My name is Terry O'Neill. This is O'Neill Farms. This is our home farm. We are currently at 450 sows. You put them together in a pen. The first thing that sows want to do is what? They fight. They fight to establish social dominance. And you've got the boss sow and you've got the timid sow. And the boss sow gets all the feed and the timid sow gets pushed around and gets beat up. That's why we put them in these stalls, which are individual housing. It's basically a better word for it. We have control over their feed. We have control over how we can vaccinate them. The sows are protected from each other. They can get plenty of water, plenty of feed. But now that we have gestation stalls or breeding stalls, we can use a very high degree of genetic material that's in a highly selected animal from a genetic company and do it safely without worrying about a boar taking my kneecap out with his tusks. It's very safe. We get a better product because we've got the genetics to make a much leaner product. It's very health conscious as far as our herd health because you're not transmitting disease from the live boar to the sow. We're not bringing that breeding stock via a live animal. This is where our breeding stock comes. It all comes from the bottle. That boar he's seen walked around here, he was born on this farm. All he does is, he does no breeding at all. He's just there to turn the sows on, you know. That's all he's there for, the poor guy. This barn holds about 60 litters, and we've got some differences in age. These pigs are probably a couple weeks old, and we've got newborns here. The center of this flooring is cast iron, which tends to be a lot cooler than the plastic. So the pigs tend to go toward the heat lamp and stay warm. The reason we put these sows in stalls is basically because this sow weighs 500–600 pounds. Those pigs weigh 3.5 pounds. So you can imagine what happens when the sow lays down and the pig's underneath her. And we have these stalls that help with that. But imagine what it's like if they're in an open stall, like the animal rights people would like us to have them. They lay on a lot more pigs. You know, why do people have computers? Why do people have cell phones? We all embrace technology. Why can't we embrace this technology? It just doesn't make any sense to me.